How do you use stakeholder analysis for project negotiations? Imagine trying to build a puzzle with many pieces, each representing a different person or group involved in your project. Some pieces fit together easily, while others need careful positioning. That's where stakeholder analysis comes in. It helps you see the full picture before you start negotiating. First, you need to identify everyone involved. Think about team members, sponsors, customers, and even external partners. Write down all the names and groups that have a stake in your project. Missing someone could cause surprises later. Once you have your list, you can start to understand what each stakeholder wants and how much influence they have. To do this, you can use a tool called the Influence Interest Matrix. It helps you categorize stakeholders based on how much they care about the project and how much power they hold. Some might have high influence but low interest, like a key sponsor who is busy but can make or break your project. Others might be very interested but have little influence, like end users who will use the final product. Knowing this helps you decide who to focus your efforts on during negotiations. Next, analyze why stakeholders hold their views and what they hope to get out of the project. If a stakeholder wants quick results, you can tailor your message to show how your proposal meets that need. If another is concerned about costs, you can prepare data to address their budget worries. Understanding their motivations helps you craft your negotiation approach and avoid surprises. Prioritizing stakeholders is essential. Focus on those with high influence and interest because their support can make or break your project. For stakeholders with less influence, keep them informed and engaged without overinvesting your time. This way, you manage your resources wisely. Develop communication strategies based on your analysis. For high-priority stakeholders, prepare clear, tailored messages that highlight benefits or address concerns. For others, regular updates might be enough. This targeted approach makes your negotiations more effective and builds trust. Use your stakeholder map to spot potential conflicts or areas where interests align. If you see two stakeholders with opposing views, you can plan tactics to address their concerns directly. Alternatively, find common ground that can serve as a foundation for agreement. This proactive step can save time and reduce friction. Engaging stakeholders early in the process is key. When they feel involved and heard, resistance drops and trust grows. Invite them to participate in shaping project goals or solutions. This collaborative approach often results in better outcomes and stronger support. Finally, remember that stakeholder attitudes and influence can change over time. Regularly revisit your analysis throughout the project. If a stakeholder's position shifts, adjust your negotiation tactics accordingly. Staying flexible ensures your strategies stay relevant and effective. By using stakeholder analysis in your project negotiations, you gain a clear view of who's involved, what they want, and how to communicate with them. It helps you build stronger relationships, avoid conflicts, and reach agreements that support your project's success. This approach turns complex negotiations into manageable conversations, making your project journey smoother and more successful.